economics, which means that I go and find out what minerals you have and turn it into wealth for me and the queen. Sorry, you guys should have built some guns and did it to us. But no, you were stupid. You educated us and showed us love. Very problematic with people like us. And she said, I just don't know what happened. Just happened so fast. I became an alcoholic. And, you know, my children is, I don't know. Because I just don't know what happened. It happened so fast. And I'm a man, but I thought I was a woman because I don't know what happened. And then it all goes dark. Then again, there's loving, compassionate, would never do anything wrong to anyone. Neither would I. Bullshit. Yes, you fuckers will. No, we will not.
Yes, they will. Take my word for it. I have to hustle my little ass out, and I am only 7. But I have already prostituted. I slept under the bridge. My little drawers is stuck in my ass. I haven't had a bath in 28 days. Because someone came to my land and brought all these cars and concrete and materialism. And just destroyed every damn thing. That's it. Okay, so these people are saying, Asar, we know why you're here, and we understand that the universe has heard our cry. These people have done some horrible things. They came in and found wealth in our land, and they used their propaganda to create dissension between us, and they made us all despise each other and suspect each other, and we murdered up each other with all kind of bayonets and poison and fire and you name it, because they took over and made us believe in the white God, which made us vulnerable. And so we know why you're here, and we hope you don't have to act a damn fool, because you know that's not in our nature, but it would be justified if you do. Just want you to know that we all feel that way, because we all were murdered. So was we. How is it that you forgot to mention the machete you took from him? That's what you used to kill him, isn't it? Yeah, see, they having this guy on trial because he was one of the people in the village. They all snapped. And because they was Tutu and Hutus, they were taught to hate each other. So one day they just all got some bad self-mind suggestion and drugs in the water and everything that you can imagine. And they all snapped. And when they were done, it was like a whole lot of millions of people that was murdered. And then after all this stuff was done, they had the nerve to sit around now looking stupid. I want to just show you some of this stuff. They're having him on trial for murdering this lady's children, a little boy and a little girl. And the whole village is accusing him of being part of the rebel forces that came in and killed them just because of them being recognized as being Toots. Isn't that something? It's like the people from Chicago killing the people in Detroit just because they live in Detroit and call themselves Michiganders. And we are Illinoisans. Again, poverty. Everywhere but the suburbs here in America. And in England, of course, the Queen gets $53 million in your budget because she's the one who created these circumstances for these people. It says whether he was killed with a club or a machete, what's the difference? He's dead. I admit I was there when he was murdered. See, if he was there when he was murdered, that means he knows whether he got killed with a club or a machete. Which means if I was the judge listening to his ass, I'd find him guilty because his story has inconsistencies in it. So you was there when he got killed, but you don't know if he was killed by a club or a machete. Why? Can you discern the difference between a club and a machete? What are you trying to hide? Look at him. To let someone talk him into doing something that's stupid. Like you guys being Christians is just as dumb as they are, because that's what made them kill each other, because they went in there and set up religious dissension, religious dichotomization. And so it's just like the Muslims and the Christians killing each other today in Cairo, Egypt. No different. Same crack of bullshit. And of course, the poverty has always got to be included. That's part of the deal. It's the most favorite part to the Queen, because she gets $53 million for a 1-year budget. Well, this lady can sit out here and say, I wish he would just tell the truth. That might make me feel better. That man killed her children, and she knows he did. He needs to confess. If that happened, maybe we could start talking about reconciliation. Today we want to see if Butera has anything to add. Butera is the name of the guy who was accused of killing that lady's children. They killed a whole lot of children. The rebel forces came in and just was acting dumb as hell. So this is all the black people. This is what I mean about the African vegetation. There's always a variable for us to provide for ourselves before the Europeans show up and make all this become concrete and buildings. And then they're demanding money from you after they know they make circumstances where you can't be productive. So this is genocide. That's their method of genocide. They come on your land, murder you off, cut down all the damn trees, and then pour concrete every damn where and charge you to live on your land. They do that with their religion and their gods. See, they're digging up the bodies now. He even knew where they were buried at. A lot of people found her children and buried them without letting her know where they had been buried. They would be in a small round hole, is what it said. So sad. Look at the people. Just because of their black skin, some people on the earth feel that they had a right to commit genocide on them and steal all their wealth and claim that their white God gave them permission to own all the earth. And since we own the earth, everything on the earth, we get to make a decision about what happened to it. And since we're so jealous of you guys' skin, we're going to get you guys out of the picture so we don't even have to look at you. Imagine that. This is truth, I'm telling you. The truth will set you free. We have found that all of his testimony is full of lies and contradiction, full of lies and contradiction. I totally agree. Just like your Bible. So when you follow a book that's full of lies and contradictory, you live on a planet that be full of lies and contradictory. Poverty, poverty, poverty. You guys have done this to us all over the planet. Thieves in a suit and tie. Just so desolate and so hopeless on a planet that provides so much sustainment. But I guess the Queen needs her $53 million a year so she can survive, so you know, it's only fair. So the green light is here now to let you guys know that all this type of shit that was caused by your nationalism has not gone unnoticed. And I don't like doing this, but there's no one else doing it. And like I said, I came a long way to do it, so I might as well do it. Okay? Thanks for watching. Okay, so now this right here is what I came here with. I want you to see my family that's here right now around the earth causing all the problems with you guys as weather, destroying all the Zionists like they did up in Illinois and Indiana back in November. Those neighborhoods that was destroyed was neighborhoods of some very undesirable people. That's going to keep happening all the time. This Tigra right here broke apart from the space station as it drifted through space. All of these black extraterrestrials is what you guys like to call them, came knowing that these people would be filming this, and they wanted to just show you accountability of their presence. When I tell you I brought 1 million of these light ships here with me, I want you to know that's what you're looking at right now. I have 1 million of these things here that are just complete. One of these ships by themselves can destroy the Earth. Just one of them. But see, my objective is bigger than Earth. I am on some universal shit. I'm killing things in the Earth, I'm killing things in Saturn, I'm killing things in the Mars, I'm killing things on the Moon. We have an intergalactic war going on that is based on light technology. Only problem is our opponent is so undermatched by us as to where I can just drop right down here on Earth, right in the midst of all the enemies and everything, and let you all know that I am a badass, high-ranking general with all these light ships surrounding your solar system. Actually, they are your solar system protectors. So we're not surrounding you, we are encompassing you for your well-being so that extraterrestrial lizards will not come to the Earth, create a race of humanoids, and eat everyone, as they use their humanoids to control everyone. That's what this is all about. We all know that. So when I show you all my worm tubes, what you guys call wormholes, is, believe it or not, they are like the way we go through dimensions, as you're about to see. You watch, you see my green light? This is how powerful that green light is that I tell you guys that you need to have, because it's going to destroy everything on the Earth that does not be in compliance. Real simple. You see, non-compliance means that you're saying, fuck you, God, and you know what? That's what God is saying to you, because we know that you guys use your nuclear weaponry to destroy the planet. You all died anyway, and as you can see, I'm using tornadoes to wipe you guys off in large numbers. Okay, all this shit I got right here is my equipment to spank your ass with. So go ahead and think that all your little stares and your rudeness and everything is really important. That's the limitation of your human mind. But see, I'm not a human. I'm this green light, which means I can endure all that shit. But the problem is they gave me emotions. That's where your problem comes in at. Because my emotion is what stirs up the weather around you. Just thought I'd let you know that. And this right here is how I change the weather on the Earth, using all these things. The tubes, the little light ships, every damn thing is property of the sun. And in case you didn't hear my proclamation, I was dispatched here by the sun. See all these things that could have brought me to the Earth? They did. And they're in the Earth, as well as flying through the ethers everywhere, which makes me the true owner of this planet, because the people who tries to stagnate what my objective is are going to be eradicated. Whole cities, if necessary. I'm not trying to be a badass. I'm communicating the sun's message. That's what I'm doing. And this is all the shit that I have here with me to work with, including that green light. Just thought you might want to know that. So, this green light is going to be riding around, checking out individuals, checking out houses, checking out cars, checking out everything, even in compliance. Believe that. You get your opportunity to buy it, you should buy it. Because if I come out trying to sell it and I have some dead ends and nothing goes good, I ain't gonna be out there trying to sell it. I'm not, because I'm not gonna be begging your ass to give you what you need. Please believe it. Okay, Marriott Hotel. Outside Ross Hotel, I'm an odd. You can see the light signature colors with the green and the orange, making the pyramid structure right there with the green light and the orange light. God is Bastet. God is Segnet. Who's raising all the hell on the planet is those two right there, the sun, representing the personification.